If you're an agent in today's real estate market, then you need to be familiar with how to record content and filming yourself and being comfortable on the camera. And one of the apps that I have found very useful is the Edits for Instagram app. And so I'm going to demonstrate some of that today and walk you through what the app looks like. And I'm going to be doing it from my iPhone. You can download it for Android as well. I've heard a desktop app version is coming, but I haven't seen it out yet. So I'm going to do a screen recording of my phone so that you can see what it looks like. So once you download the Edits app, you're going to open it up and it looks like this. So we've got our main screen here where it says create your first project, and there are icons along the bottom. So the first icon is for ideas, and so I'm really into food, so a lot of mine are going to show some sourdough recipes, some soups, different things like that. I also film other content that has to do with real estate as well, but my personal likes are food. So that's what you're seeing here. So we've got some ideas that are either templates or reels that I have liked in my Instagram. Stickies, these are if you have any inspiration or ideas, you can say here that I need to do a house on Maine. Let's do a video walkthrough. And then you can save it and it'll save right there. And you can, if you have another idea, you can add it there. You can say, okay, I need to answer buyer questions. Could be an idea that you have. So whatever you have, you've got your stickies there. And then you have different reels that you can look at. And there's different templates that maybe you have saved and used. And so that is that icon. And then there's the
Do
play
it sad,
icon.
do it angry, do it heartbroken, do it
And
miserable, do it
you can
excited.
scroll through this and look and see templates for inspiration.
So pick me.
Raise your hand
And
if
if
you
you like
realize
one, you can say use this template, save it.
raise your hand
If
you
you
realize
When God gives
want
you a
to
business idea,
use
he's
the
not looking
template,
at
you
your
just
bank
hit
balance.
the
He's looking
used template button, and then you can change the wording. You can say, you can back this up and you can change it to whatever you want it to say. You can change the music out with this replace button, and you can choose whatever song you're wanting to choose. You can add from your gallery. You can keep the clip that's on there. We're going to back out of that. So that's an example of
when
using
God
a template.
gives you a business idea.
And then you've got this one here, the square in the middle. That's the different projects that you can keep going back to in editing. So if you started a project and you want to go back to it, you click on it, opens it up, and you go back to editing it. The circle button looks like a target on the bottom. That's going to open up, and you can see here we can add music in the background if we want to. We've got where we can do a green screen. You can change the background and say we wanted to put that in the background. Be kind. Change background. Let's close that out. Sorry. You can change the speed at which you want to record this. You can add a script for teleprompter. If you are answering some buyer or seller questions, you can add the script in here. If you're wanting to do some YouTube content and you struggle with memorization, you don't have to worry about memorizing it here. Let's see, we've also got different filters that you can choose to change out if you want to change that out. Let's go back to none. All right, and so then there's the 1, 2, and 5 time. It zooms in for you. You can flip the camera around. You can change the HD. You could put it in 4K. See, it gives you warnings, like you got to turn that off if you want to put it in 4K, SDR, 60, 30, however you want it to do. So, and then when you are ready to record, you hit the big red button in the middle and you record what you are wanting to film. And say that you are filming a house, you just flip the camera around and you film the house. So some pretty cool features. If you can watch the video back and you record what you are. If you don't like it, you can discard it. So let's just film a couple of different things in a row. We're filming, and then when you hit the next, it pushes it all together. And so when you're in here, you can do things like closed captioning. You can generate the captions. And see how I put that in there. You can click on that and you can go to style and you can change your style however you're wanting it to look. You can pick and choose. You can change your color. You can change how it comes across. You can do different effects. We wanted some neon. We wanted some glow. You can get a background behind it. You can outline it. We can have none. So there's different things that you can do. All right. And so then you back out of that. You can add some text and you can say what buyers need to know. Same thing, invert the background, change the color of font. You can make it bigger, you can turn it, things like that. Let's see here. If you wanted to add some audio, we could add some music to the background. And then when you hit play, so you can play around with that. If you don't like where the music lies, you can go in here. We can do some volume ducking. Whenever it detects a voice you want, we didn't have any speech detect, but you can change that. You can slip it, like if you wanted a different section of the song, you can change that. Let's see, what else can we do here? We've got an overlay. If you needed to add a picture or anything in here, you can add that. Some sound effects, if you need to add a sticker, let's add number 1. You can put that over here. So there's different things that you can do in here to edit it. And then say you hit next, it's going to download it. You can do it to Instagram, Facebook. You can download it to save it to your computers. You go back, it's going to save as a project for you. So that's a quick overview of Edits Instagram. And just get in there and play with it is what I suggest, and see what you can create and just